Hey, what is up guys? Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Tobias and welcome to my YouTube channel. What I'm going to be doing today, guys, is a review of the Blue Yeti USB condenser microphone. And it came out back in November of 2009. I bought it new in 2011 for around $120. I may have gotten it on sale or something, I don't really remember. But nowadays it goes for $130, and it has to be the most popular USB microphone ever. Many of you may be familiar with the Blue Yeti's predecessor, the Blue Snowball, and in my last microphone review video, I actually did a review of the Snowball, and I'll go ahead and have a link to that video in the description below. And although I've made other videos where I've compared the Blue Yeti to other microphones, I've never actually done a full in-depth review of the Blue Yeti itself. And in my next microphone review video, I will be comparing the Blue Yeti to the Blue Snowball, so if you want to see that video, make sure you go down there and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notifications button. And just real quick, if you guys like this video or if this video helps you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. And let's get started. So since I've had this microphone for 9 years, I won't be doing an unboxing, but check this out. I actually still have the original packaging that this microphone came in. And inside the box, you will get the microphone itself and a USB cable to connect it to your computer. And if you look at the front of the microphone, you have a mute button and a volume control for the headphone jack on the microphone. And on the bottom of the microphone, you have a headphones jack where you can plug headphones into to directly monitor the audio of the mic. In the middle, you have a connection for a mic stand in case you don't want to use the little desk stand that it comes with. And then to the left of that, you have the USB port for the USB cable. And if you look at this area right here, it kind of looks like a little face. If you look at the back of the microphone, we have a gain knob right here, which helps you control your input volume. And the Blue Yeti has three 14mm condenser capsules that work together to record audio in 4 different patterns. You can select which recording pattern you want to use with this knob right here. And in a minute, I'm going to test all these out for you guys, but I just want to show you what they are first. If we start on the far left, that is the stereo recording pattern. Next, we have the omnidirectional recording pattern. Next, we have the cardioid recording pattern. And lastly, the bidirectional recording pattern. The recording pattern that I used the most was the cardioid recording pattern, which just means that you're recording audio from the front of the microphone. And the front of the microphone is actually right here. I have seen some people online using the front of the microphone as like thinking that this is the front of the microphone, and they would kind of use it like a, you know, like angled towards them like that or something, kind of like as if it were a Shure SM7B. But no, the capsules on this microphone, they all face sideways, just like most condenser microphones. They're not pointing up. Alright guys, so next I'm going to go ahead and move on to the demonstration portion of this video, and I'm going to run through all 4 of the different recording patterns, and I'm going to be wearing headphones while I'm recording with this microphone so I can hear exactly how it sounds. So on the count of 3, the next audio that you guys are going to hear is going to be coming from the Blue Yeti. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, so the audio that you are now hearing, oh, I might have just clipped there, sorry about that guys, that was my fault. So the audio that you are now hearing is coming from the Blue Yeti. So we are recording with the cardioid pattern right now, which means that I'm recording audio from right here in front of the microphone. This is the way that most microphones record, and it's pretty much the only setting that I ever used whenever I would use this microphone. And I'm actually monitoring the audio from it directly from the Blue Yeti. I'm recording into Logic Pro, and the Blue Yeti kind of acts as an audio interface, where if you have a click track going or if you have other instruments playing in Logic, you could actually hear them when your headphones are plugged into the Blue Yeti. It's not just direct monitoring of the microphone, it's also monitoring for your software. So that's pretty cool. I totally forgot that it did that. So as you can hear, it sounds pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and turn the gain up a bit so we can hear a little bit of the noise floor, because there is a little bit of a noise floor, but I don't think that it's loud enough to where it becomes an issue, but this is what it sounds like. As you guys could hear, there was a little bit of a noise floor, and that was with the gain turned all the way up. And let's just go ahead and run through the other recording patterns really quick. Right now, I'm recording using the bidirectional recording pattern. So the microphone will be recording from the front and the back. And let me just demonstrate for you guys how that sounds. So right now we are recording from the front, and I'm going to turn the microphone around, and you can see how the audio changes as I move to the back. As you can tell, you can hear me much better from the back than you can from the side. And then let's go back to the front. I think that the front is getting picked up just a little bit better then the back. And right now I'm recording using the omnidirectional recording pattern, and let me go ahead and demonstrate that for you guys. It should be recording from all around the microphone, not just one direction in particular, I guess. So as you can hear that, it is recording my voice, even although I'm turning the microphone around, and the volume seems to be pretty equal from all the way around the microphone. And now I'm recording this audio using the stereo recording pattern, and this is really cool. This will really give you like a sense of location. And the way that I'm doing this is I actually am in Logic Pro, and I need to record 2 tracks simultaneously. And in the first track you select input 1, and in the second track you select input 2, so you can get that stereo effect. And right now, listening to my voice, you can tell my voice is more or less centered. And if I move to the left or the right, you're going to hear my voice go from one side to the next. And I recommend, helicopter. If you're not wearing headphones, I definitely recommend wearing headphones for this, and I'll go ahead and demonstrate it for you guys. So check, I'm in the front right now, and then I'm going to move over to one side, the left side, and then I'll move around to the right side. And now I'll move around to the back, and in the back, it'll pick my voice up a lot less. So this setting is really cool. It really gives you a cool sense of like space, gives you that real like stereo effect. And yeah, now let's go ahead and move on to the review portion of this video. Alright guys, now it's time for the review portion of this video. I think the quality of this microphone is pretty good. I might be a little biased because I've used this microphone for so many years, and I eventually upgraded to the Audio-Technica AT4040, which is an XLR microphone. But I think for $130, like, you can't really go wrong with this. I think it's good for gaming, streaming, and even recording music. I mean, you're not gonna get super professional sounding audio like you would with like $1,000 microphone, but I think it's good enough to start putting music out on like Spotify or on iTunes. Personally, I've recorded music with this microphone that I've uploaded to Spotify and iTunes, Apple Music, and it did the job. And if you go to my channel and look at my cover songs playlist, up until 2018, I was recording all my vocals with this microphone right here. So over the years, I think the quality of this microphone has really held up. It did have a tiny bit of a noise floor, but nothing that was really a big deal in my opinion. But you guys heard the same exact audio that I heard. I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you are in the market to buy a Blue Yeti, I'll go ahead and put a link to it down in the description of this video in case you want to check that out. And if you guys like this video, or if this video helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. And if you'd like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and that you also hit that bell notifications button. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace!